Michael here with the roof guys, and this is your roof. I like to start at the top here. Let's start with the drip edge. This is what flicks your water away. A lot of roofers are going to try to cut the corner on this by not replacing it because it'll save you a little bit money. Their estimate will come in a little bit lower. You have almost 2 inches up here where they're going to rip the felt out from underneath it, and you're going to be limited on the protection you have. Now that's in and out of your gutters for that eaves drip. Some of them will be kind enough to say we'll replace it where there are not gutters. But then you don't have the protection at the end of your roof. So I highly recommend whoever you go with, you have them replace that drip edge. That's soon to be code. Right here is your ridge venting. They look a little different in colors. I worry that you lost some ridge venting to a storm. That's a sign of an economical shingle, a low value shingle. You don't want to run into that again, so I recommend going with a better shingle. Unless they just put ridge venting on because you didn't have any. That could be the case too. Looks like you had a leak here at one point also. This is a bullet boot. This is what we would use when we replace the roof also, because it's got a guard on top of it. Hopefully the wood wasn't damaged, but if it was, we give you 2 4x8 sheets in your allowance. If you need any more than that, it's just $90 per sheet. Looks like they replaced some of the other boots here. Maybe you had a number of vents leaking. What's weird is they actually covered this one, so I don't know if this boot is no longer in use here or what the deal is. Doesn't even feel like there's a pipe under there. So normally what a roofer would do is just deck over that, not put a bullet boot over it where it could leak. So if you're not using that anymore, I'd recommend we, or whatever roofer you pick, decks over that. On the other side of the roof here, it's all pretty standard, normal wear. You got a little bit of creasing, a little bit of waves because the wood, it all needs to be re-nailed up to Miami-Dade hurricane. And in the valleys there, that's where we're going to put the ice and water barrier. But all in all, that is your roof.